So, yeah, things didn't exactly go as planned. So, my demo is a white screen in a fake web browser that I made inside of a real one, and a buggy screen recorder app. Just kidding. I'm just going to minimize this and we're going to get started. Normal users, many of them are not going to care so much about this stuff, but you know, I don't believe that even when this app is perfect, is it going to take away jobs? Because, you know, as you'll see, you might not need to remember how to write the code, but you need to know a lot about web development to do this stuff. Can you make me a nav bar across the top? Black background, white text, fixed positioning. Amazing. See, this time I got a smarter GPT because he actually figured out that, like, because the URL of the page said Cynthia, just maybe, like, the navbar should say it too. Below that, put a subheader text that says Syn, code with your voice. Now that's what we call a race condition if you're an engineer, and we're going to have to handle them, but I'm sure you agree the latency is kind of extreme on this. Like, the first request hung for like literally 5 minutes. The second request went through right away, and then the first one completed, mangling the markup. Yeah, okay. That did not voice recognize very well, but that's good enough. I don't really care. Maybe that's a real person, Cynthia Laps. We should look them up. Alright. Cool. Can you put 2 buttons below that? One should say, let's get started, and the other should say, no, I don't like Syn. Alright, amazing. That looks beautiful. So now we're going to do something a little bit more fun. Alright, good job. So now I want you to hook up both of those buttons. When either button is clicked, it should show a YouTube video below it. I will allow you to choose which video you use for Let's Get Started and which you use for No, I Don't Like Syn. Yeah, and investors are watching, so it's got to be something good, but, you know, they're cool, so use your judgment. Let's test this shit out. Which one should I do first? Let's do this one first. Ah, classic. Alright. Yeah, there's no audio. This sounds offensive, but I mean, it's GPT-4. How bad can it be? Bitch lasagna.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out.
At least it's good.
Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. And kiss him. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 9-year-olds the world's a whole your defecation. Multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, John Let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at these series, they just crying for their mama.
Asshole. Cool. GPT done good. But now, we're gonna get to the real serious business of sin. Hey, GPT, now you get to do something cool, and you actually get to write code. So, please remove the videos and replace them with a 3-question multiple choice quiz in that same part of the display. And the purpose of the quiz is to determine how much of a sinner you are. I'll let you come up with the questions. Yeah. And put the quiz in, and then, we'll talk about how we're going to score it. So let's see if he's able to do this. GPT 3.5 can do it in like ChatGPT or in the normal Cynthia app, right? If you're just asking them the question, but in the context of a live web page, never. Neither can Codex, which they're retiring, I guess, because they don't want to give shit away for free. Wow, that's beautiful. That's a really good job. And those are pretty good questions, too. Okay, cool. No, that's great, because it's like, because nobody's gonna score perfect on this unless they're lying, in which case that's a paradox. And we should talk to GPT about that, because GPTs hate paradoxes, but this one probably can handle it. So that's great. It's a really good set of questions. So now I'm not going to click the submit button, because right now you just put in the code to render the quiz. If I click the submit, it's going to nuke the page and just submit to an empty form. So now I'm going to have him actually complete this quiz, make it functional, and then somebody's going to test it. Okay, GPT, what you need to do now is think of a way to score the quiz based on the selections, and when the submit button is clicked, do not submit the form. Instead, calculate the score for the user and display it in a little alert or pop-up or whatever. So yeah, so now if he's done this right, if he's, we never actually got this far before. I kept having technological difficulties that had nothing to do with this app. Okay, good. Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen him do a scoring algorithm for it. I just came up with it the last run of the demo too. None of this is prepared, and if you download this from the GitHub, you'll be able to do it yourself too. So yeah, I'm just code reviewing it, right? Because before it's still a GPT, and my sin score is 3. Okay, well, that doesn't sound too bad. I guess 3 out of 7, 3 out of 8. Could be worse. Anyways, that looks like it functioned perfectly, because I can see in this code here how each answer was rated, and they were added up correctly, so that's great. So now let's have GPT do it. I'm going to reset the buttons. And that's the kind of validation logic. I could have them add that too. Okay. All right, GPT. Now you get to do the most fun thing you've done all day. So, using jQuery and making sure to put a 5-second delay between each question. I want you to take the test yourself because developers always need to test their own stuff. So yeah, just pick an answer for each of the 3 questions, and then do not click the submit button. Actually, yeah, do click the submit button, and I'll just tell you what your score is. Yeah, that'll work fine. Go for it. Man, I did not instruct him well on that. Like, even whispers can't do magic with my voice transcription. Oh, that actually looks like it might work. So yeah, how often do you lie? Rarely. Wow, okay. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? No. Have you ever stolen anything, but only something small? Your sin score is 2. So he beat me. Or did I beat him? I guess it depends if you're a Catholic or not. Like, yeah, I think I won. He says here in a comment, I apologize for any issues with the animation. If you'd like, I can try to create a different one or help you with any other requests you have. Please let me know how I can assist you further. He's basically saying, don't waste my time. My server's like catching on fire right now, and they've told me to reject stupid requests and not do them very well. So, you know what? Yeah, I'll just give him one more request. Actually, a request of a serious nature, like because this is actually the kind of stuff that web developers get paid to do. So yeah, let's just make this page look a little bit nicer, and then we'll call it a day. Hey, sorry I was wasting your time with that, G. Let's get back to work. Can you change the styling of the primary buttons so that instead of blue, they are a burnt orange? And then can you change to a dark mode color scheme? So a dark background, light text. So yeah, one way that like GPT is good is like if you really know what you want in advance, right? And it's like kind of a clean greenfield project like this, like a brand new website, you can basically say do this, and this, like 10 instructions. You see? Boom. Boom. Looks beautiful. And like I like the red, the choice of red against the black. That's why it's good often to like ask for multiple things at once, because then it can think of like something that's like well designed and goes well together. Amazing. So yeah, let me just thank G and we'll be out of here. Hey G,